I'm here now with Sylvester Stallone. You're listening to that theme music that we all know and love so much. The superstar is back in action on the big screen, playing a hitman who joins forces with a cop to avenge their partner's deaths. The movie is called Bullet to the Head, and we're so happy to have Sylvester Stallone here to tell us all about it. Good to have you here.
Thank you very much.
We've just been. I was just telling you off camera before we came out here that I was such a huge fan of Rocky, and now my 6-year-old son plays clips of Rocky non-stop on YouTube.
I don't know what to say. Apologize? Is it good? Is that a good thing? I hope.
You know what? It's a great thing.
Okay, good.
And you never get tired of watching those fight scenes. But he's really into boxing for some reason.
I don't know what happened. I don't know why. Of course, I never intended it, but it never ceased to amaze me when a young fella who I'm approaching 100 years old, and so you got 6-year-olds still watching it. It's amazing.
Did you ever imagine that movie would be? I mean, Lara's son is into it. Both of my sons are. I mean, literally every single generation of boys still remembers it and loves it.
It's a freak of nature. I have no idea how it happened. I don't claim authorship to it in that sense. It's just one of those minor miracles in my life.
And so now you've got a new movie out. It's actually based on a book called Bullet.
Yeah.
Why did you pick this one?
Because I wanted to do a graphic novel. I wanted to do something that's a little bit beyond the realm of realism, but still in kind of like my wheelhouse. I wanted to do a buddy film, but it's really not a buddy film. I hate this guy. He hates me. Therefore, you call it anti-buddy film. And Walter Hill, who's a great director, and he was the key to. I wanted to work with these people while they're still in their creative state.
You had said you wanted to work with Walter Hill in the movie 48 Hours, but you passed on that
role. I did,
role.
because I was dumb. I passed on a lot of things. I mean, Jesus.
Which things do you wish you had now, looking back, taken that you passed on?
Well, I think I should have Coming Home. Let me see. Chasing the... I did Rhinestone, and then there was Chasing Some Stone. It was Chasing the Some Stone with Michael Douglas.
Romancing the Stone.
Romancing the Stone. I took the wrong stone. So there's a lot of things. Witness. So I said, no, let me do Stop on My Mom will shoot, so I can just, things like that. And I go, wow. So you make these mistakes and you move on and you kind of do what you do well and give the people what they want. And
you mentioned Rhinestone. You were just saying a moment ago with the great Andrea Bocelli here that if he needs any singing,
he does need some pointers, and I'm here and I'm available. David Foster, Andre, seriously, open, breathing. So you heard me in Rhinestone. Last night I went out honky tonk. See what I mean?
Whoa!
Can you do that? We'll talk. Is he coming over? Is he going to punch me? Is he coming for my life?
When the punches start flying, then my 6-year-old's really going to wish he was here. What?
He's my man.
Yes, he's great. He's great. So but we have a quick clip of this movie where you're talking with the partner that you can't stand about how he's trying to tell you how a cell phone can be used as a murder weapon, and you give him a little lesson. Let's take a look.
Well, I could break this glass and use it as a cutting edge. You'd never see me coming. Or I could use a lithium battery to poison your drink. Drop it in your coffee. You wouldn't even taste it.
And I can kill you with this piece of apple.
Yeah, right. Why'd you do that?
Distraction.
You mentioned that in this movie you used your voice in a way you never have before. You call it full voice. What do you mean by that?
Well, usually in Rambo he's kind of reserved. He doesn't open up. Rocky is kind of an accent here doing it. It's more nasal. I said, why don't I just pretend for once that I am actually a hitman? So I'm like, you don't try to do any character work or anything. You just go out there and say, okay, let me see. I'm a father of 3, but today I'm a hitman. But I have the same personality. See what I mean? And so it was kind of interesting. Where a lot of times it's more interesting to try to be someone else. And you go, well, it's not me, it's someone else. It was a bad performance, but actually I'm a good guy. It was a bad character. This time I said, no, let me just try to be me.
And you're going to go into the boxing ring one more time with Robert De Niro.
Oh my God, this is
like you described it as Rocky meets Raging Bull.
It's for Warner Brothers. It's called Grudge Match. It's going to be amazing. So far, I've never had so much fun. And he and I get in the ring and we get it on. Now people go, well, wait a minute, aren't they approaching the century mark? I said, yes, we are. We're a little bit younger than the Constitution, but most guys when they fight, the combined average age is like 41. We're like 135, but we're just kids with arthritis. We really are. We're ready to go for it.
Trust me, my sons would love to be extras on that set. Yeah, get out there and get with you. Sylvester
I can't believe
Stallone.
it. Thank you.
It's so great to have
Oh,
you
it's
here
great
this
to be
morning.
back.
Bullet to the Head opens nationwide on Friday. Thanks. Good
A
to see
love
you.
story.
A love story.
I love you, my bullet.